Cuomo, first COVID-19 vaccine delivery set to arrive December 15th will be enough for 170,000 New Yorkers. New York 10-10 wins. New York State is set to receive its first batch of COVID-19 vaccines on December 15th. Governor Andrew Cuomo said Wednesday. That delivery, which is pending safety and efficacy approvals, will include enough doses of Pfizer's vaccine to vaccinate 170,000 New Yorkers, Cuomo said at a news briefing Wednesday. Here's a tweet from Governor Cuomo. New York's first delivery of the Pfizer vaccine will be enough for 175,000 New Yorkers. The state is expected to receive additional vaccine shipments from both Pfizer and Moderna later in the month, he said. Just to let you know, Moderna, has only been in existence since, 2010. Okay? Only been around for 10 years. All right? And this is their first time doing a vaccine. Okay, which has been said to alter your DNA. Once the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approves the vaccines, a New York State panel will review the FDA's approval, the governor said. Aren't you supposed to have that approved before you ship the vaccines out? They're eager to get this going. They are very eager to get this going. And this is very disturbing, okay? Because guess who they're going to give it first? They're still debating, though, whether it's going to be the healthcare workers or minorities, okay? Why? Because we know we have existing skepticism about the vaccine, he explained. Our panel did not create the skepticism. The skepticism existed. 75% to 80% of the general population must get vaccinated for the COVID-19 vaccine to be most effective, he noted. The first doses the state receives will go to the frontline healthcare workers as well as nursing home residents and staff. Of the 193,551 COVID-19 test results that came back in the state on Tuesday, 8,973 or 4.63% were positive, Cuomo said at the briefing. As of Tuesday, 3,924 people were hospitalized with the virus, up from 3,774 on Monday, he said. The state has also reported 69 new COVID-19 related fatalities, he said. Small gatherings, the governor noted, are now the number one cause of the spread. We hope for a flattening of the increase mid-January, he said. We hope that the increase in social activity is through the holidays. And after January 2nd, people settle down, the social activity slows down, the travel slows down, an increase in the rate slows down. Over 70% of the cases can be traced to households and small gatherings. Stop living room spread. The thing is, though, we have a lot of people, especially minorities, not trusting this because there's been a lot of discrimination when it comes to blacks and Latinos getting help. Okay, when it came to COVID. We're getting help, period, for medical services. All right? There's also been information that they want to try and make this hip. They're going to have entertainers, okay, to advertise the COVID vaccine. Okay. They're really going to be doing it in another country where they're going to try to sell the vaccine to people. What I mean by that, by a sales pitch, you get your favorite entertainers to do this. All right. To try to make it look popular. Because they already know there's a distrust with the African American community when it comes to this vaccine. Okay. And I'll put that in my next video. All I can say is, like, for New Yorkers, there's a lot to worry about. Okay. Because there already have been talks, and they're going to put it, with Biden's task force, the COVID-19 task force, that you won't be able to go to work. You won't be able to do any of your regular day-to-day activities. Go to the grocery. If you're on public assistance, you will have those benefits taken away from you if you do not get vaccinated. That is a fact. Don't let them lie to you. That is a fact. They will also be silencing people who talk against taking this COVID-19 vaccine. Okay? They already have moved. The United States government and United Nations have already moved to put penalties in place to silence people who speak out against this vaccine. All right? In Ireland, they already estimated that by close to late December, they will have the COVID-19 vaccine over there too. And I did say in the my other podcast, my YouTube video, that companies like Pfizer have already lobbied to make sure that if anything happens to the patients who take this vaccine, they cannot be liable. Meaning, if your loved one dies of the vaccine, they suffer some mutation or some handicap, you can't sue Pfizer. You can't sue Moderna. You can't sue any of the companies that are coming out with this COVID-19 vaccine. The best thing I could tell for you is pray and have a backup plan. That's all I could tell you. It's going to be some hard times ahead. That's all I could tell you. Very hard times ahead. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. All right. Later.